Well, good day, everyone. A live look outside Delray Beach, starting off with a mix of sun and clouds. You can see some folks out there enjoying this warm late start to the morning hours. As we head into the afternoon, we're going to see temperatures around 90 degrees, but it's going to feel much warmer when you factor in the humidity. In fact, already feeling like the triple digits for most of us. 86 right now in the Palm Beaches, but Boca coming in at 90, likewise Wellington, likewise Okeechobee. In the meantime, Vero Beach with a little bit of rain, you're cooler. You have temperatures right now in the upper 70s, so feeling a little better for you thanks to a little bit of rainfall. Otherwise, you can see that from Okeechobee through Stewart and down towards Boca, it is feeling like 100 to 105 degrees. We do have a couple of spotty rain showers that we're tracking into Palm Beach County. One little cell right there, right on top of 95 of the Turnpike, approaching the Jupiter Farms area. We did have a larger cell right there, right around Lakeside Green, but that one quickly fizzled on out. And we do have a little bit of rain right now from Vero through Johns Island and up towards Sebastian too. Most of the rain is going to stay north of us as we head into the next several days. Notice a large batch of moisture just to the east of Jacksonville and from the Panhandle back over towards Texas and into Louisiana. That's where we have some very heavy downpours. We do have a front that's stalled right on top of the northern part of Florida, and that stretches back towards Texas. We'll have areas of lower pressure form along that front and simply right along it like a little highway, spreading very heavy rainfall from Texas eventually into the Panhandle. Now, here in South Florida, we have that onshore flow, and that will allow the afternoon sea breeze to move inland. But we also have some drier air mixing in, so rainfall for us will be pretty limited as we head into the next several days. We'll have about a 30% chance of seeing showers and storms. Could pick up a shower along the coast during the first half of the day, and then an inland thunderstorm during the second half of the day. Otherwise, temperatures will be on the warm side. Daytime highs lower 90s, and it's very humid, so it's going to feel much warmer than that as we head into the weekend. Now, we're watching a couple of different waves in the tropical Atlantic. We have one wave working its way across the Yucatan. That one has about a 20% chance of spinning up into a depression or storm once it's in the Bay of Campeche. So very low chance there. Another one that the Hurricane Center is watching near Houston. Very low chance of developing too. This one out here in the Atlantic battling some drier air and some wind shear, so low chance there. And this is an area of lower pressure that soon enough is going to move over colder water, so it's not really expected to develop. That one is known as Invest 99, and that's going to work its way up into the Canadian Maritimes as we head into tomorrow. So it has a very short window. All right, so with that said, here's Vipercast. As we head towards 2 p.m., notice a shower or storm closer to the lake and a couple into the Treasure Coast. And then as we head towards 5 p.m. along the coast, for the most part, things are dry, but a heavy downpour possible back over towards Belglade and Okeechobee. And as we head into tonight, we'll see partly to mostly cloudy skies, but not much rain around. 91 degrees is the forecasted high. The winds out of the southeast at 10. First alert, 7-day forecast. So temperatures remain toasty over the next few. Low chances of rain through Sunday. A better chance next week.